Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central, I'm your host Jack, and today we're taking a look at when being strong and independent goes wrong. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course.
Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
It's not that hard. Take it off, Mom.
I hate that you just said that. I'm literally...
Just take it off.
I can't. It won't even frickin' budge. Tried. Let's try this one. Not, but look, it's moving. All the energy I had.
That might be the fastest I've ever seen someone get humbled by testosterone.
What did you just say?
Help me with
No, I thought you wanted to be independent and
You're a man.
I'm a man. You build like a man. You build like Wreck-It Ralph. What happened to all that I'm a savage.
Well, fix it, Felix.
Classy, bougie, ratchet. What happened to all that
Fix it, Felix.
Ask her to help you.
Isn't it ironic how men are only the man when there's a job to do?
Holy. Oh no. 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 Okay, I guess we're just gonna do all of them right now. Okay.
And hopefully it's the last DIY project she tries.
Hey y'all, so this is day one of I don't need a man. And I started thinking maybe I do need a man, because why did no one tell me that it's this hard to move a sheet of plywood? But y'all already know I figured it out. So I had to get this all the way down to where I'm cutting because I'm laying subfloor in the camper. And I came to the ultimate conclusion that this is the easiest way to move it because I obviously can't pick it up. Well, you see, this was really stupid of me because look what I realized. This is a much easier way right here. I even flipped this 2 extra times just to show y'all how big of an idiot I am. I was pissed off to say the least. Moving on, my dad laid out some tools and it was just so cute I had to show y'all. But here I'm tracing and laying out the old subfloor so that I don't have to do all the measuring. And you see, now it's time for cutting. But I couldn't get this big old hunk of junk on the sawhorses. It took me a minute, I'm not gonna lie. But I eventually shimmied it on there. Couldn't find my glasses. Don't do what I do. And if you give it a nice little slap, it cuts easier. I don't make the rules. So now I'm using a little oscillating tool to cut the ugliest hole I've ever seen. And then I moved it to the camper and beat the living hell out of it so that it fit. And here it is.
Or, you know, you could have just cut the plywood next to the truck and then carried the piece over to the camper. But no, that'd be too easy.
These are my battle scars from working. I'm not supposed to work! This is not how life is supposed to go! You need to make more money!
As if she even has the slightest idea what battle scars look like.
Of course. Sweating and shaking. And there's actually sweat dripping down my back.
She needs to get to the gym ASAP, because that was a whole lot of suffering for barely any progress.
The shelf was supposed to go here.
Oh, did you measure?
Yeah?
How?
Like this. See? Perfect.
Perfect isn't the word I'd personally use, but sure.
It's not it. My God is. Look, you screwed in. It's not staying.
Babe, I asked you to air my tire up. They're trying. Come on.
Hold it on.
Come
Hold
on.
it. No, like, sure. Here.
Did you get it?
Yeah. No, you put it in that thing.
Oh, this is wild.
Yeah, but yeah. Same.
Oh, this is insane.
I'll never understand why they won't just admit defeat and ask for help. That was painful to watch. Or maybe she just needs to stop complaining and work out more often?
I just decided that I need a boyfriend. And I can't promise you that it's gonna last long or even longer than a day, honestly, but I kind of just don't want to put together this shelving unit that I just bought. Help.
Let's be real here. It's definitely less about not wanting to and more about not being able to. I'd take it a step further and say she couldn't be trusted with anything you'd trust a kid with.
I just want to say there's no hope for these men. Why is my tire so flat? Hold on. Why is my tire so flat I can't even drive on it? And these dusty want to drive up in a rental right next to me talking about, hey, shorty. I'm like, yes? Hey, you fine? What's your Instagram? Do you not see me trying to change my tire? You're sitting in the car asking me for my Instagram? Anyways, let's change this tire.
What is she on about? It's not like they're the ones who caused her flat tire. To be honest, I don't think she had any idea in the first place.
Okie dokie then. So this is for those women that make these types of videos, because I've noticed a lot of consistencies between them, and I think we need some questions answered. The first is, do you genuinely expect random men to help you with your luggage? Really? And if so, why exactly do you expect men to help you? Are you incompetent? Incapable? Because from what I've seen, most of the women who make these types of videos are not having any sort of problem at all carrying their own luggage. And what exactly is the point of making these videos? Is it trying to shame men into assisting you in helping? Because honestly, it's making a lot of women look really sad and rather pathetic, in my opinion. Because if you can't handle carrying your own baggage, why would you expect anyone else to want to handle it?
I don't see the problem. It just looks like the men in Korea believe in equality. I mean, it didn't turn out too bad, as long as you ignore the walls. I'm hoping she at least had the decency to pay for the damage she just caused. How does heartbreak have anything to do with being a functioning adult?
Most of my life, I have felt like I don't need a man. Like, y'all cool, but I don't need y'all. Let me tell you, in my 30s, being single again, I have been humbled. I do need a man, actually. I do want one. I do need you to help me.
Sounds like being strong and independent didn't work out the way she expected.
All you gotta do is stand it up and just drag it on the floor.
Okay.
Do you need help? You're struggling there.
Wait.
INDEPENT.
Okay. Well, maybe if I just drop myself.
There she goes.
She could have made that so much easier, but unfortunately her ego came first.
You know, the struggle is real. I just got done mowing the front lawn, and I just don't have it in me to mow the back. And sometimes, being a single woman in 2026, you're like, I got this. I can do all things. I don't need no man. And then other times you really believe in gender roles and you're like, why am I mowing the lawn?
Unfortunately for her, gender roles don't change depending on how she's feeling today. hey, at least we know exactly who to call if we ever need to make a situation way worse.
Alright, excuse the way I look, but I just have to rant here. The oil cover of my car came off as I was driving down here from North Carolina. Well, I lost one screw, but I got it done like 3 hours later. But my thing is, what happened to men if they see a woman underneath her car trying to fix something, going up to them and saying, "Ma'am, do you need help?" When I tell you the amount of cars and men that walked by and didn't say anything, just stared at me as I was trying to get these screws back on my car when I don't even know how to work on cars.
Nobody wanted to be the guy who stepped in only to get screamed at for assuming that she didn't know what she was doing.
Can we be honest with ourselves for a second? We are unhappy. We cannot do it all ourselves. We cannot, we can't do it. We can't do it. We do need men. We can't do it all ourselves, and we are miserable and unhappy. And you know what? We have been hurt in the past, and that's totally valid. But right now, we're actually hurting ourselves even more.
I'm glad at least one of them has finally caught up with reality. Is she really showing that mess off like it's something to be proud about?
You want me to get the butter?
Can you get me the flathead?
You want the butter? Did you screw yourself in there? No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
It's so hard to snap them when you're not right here, okay? You give me the flathead over there.
I want you to think about what you've done.
You definitely have to be a special kind of dumb to end up in that situation. If I was her, I'd just be thankful it didn't land on my toes.
This world has changed so much. We as women are so independent now, and that's okay. But it's also okay to need a man. I need a man. I need a man to wash my car. I need a man to help me go get my car fixed, get my brakes done, pump my gas, take the groceries in the house, rub on my... I'm tired of being independent, and I want to be independently dependent.
Based on those ridiculous expectations, she's looking for a servant more than a man. Don't worry, nobody's acting surprised over here.
Put a finger down if you independent and don't get...
I'm literally on the side of the road in North Carolina, and I don't have nobody to call to help me. And what's crazy is, I've been stuck on the side of the road for at least 40 minutes, and ain't nobody stopped yet. And I'm already changing my tire already by myself. Damn. And I just want to say, like, I don't have nobody. Like, what the?
Well, that statement aged like milk, eh? All that could have easily been avoided with a little bit of physics and, 2 functioning brain cells.
I said in my last video, I don't care if you think that I'm sounding like a pick-me. I'm coming from a place of genuine thought and genuine concern, and I really do observe these things. For example, a woman may drive to her studio for her job to record some content to sell to men, by the way, which are the ones funding her life. And she will talk about how much she doesn't need a man, how I don't need no man, I can do this on my own, I'm a strong, independent woman. Well, how did you drive to your own video to record content? Well, you got into a man-made car, and you drove on man-made roads, and you weren't in public on the side of the road because you have male police officers to protect you. It's just a clown show. It's a complete joke. This whole thing is a complete joke. There's no logic behind it, but what can you expect when you have modern day feminists running around everywhere? It's kind of comical, honestly.
Wouldn't it be great if this kind of common sense was actually common? I guess it's a good thing it failed before someone actually sat on it.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say, but where are those who used to go to war, build houses, and write love letters? Nowadays, only the letters are left. Because yesterday, when I was in trouble and I needed someone to help me buy the ticket to my home country, I texted several people. Do you think men helped me? No. Out of all people that I asked, the only ones who were eager to help me straight away were my girlfriends. They were like, yeah, sure, no worries. I'm gonna book the ticket for you now. Unfortunately, men were the ones who either told me no straight away, thought that that was something shady from my side, I'm gonna scam them, or I don't know what they were thinking at that moment, or they started asking me if I'm gonna refund this amount to them. While girls were immediately asking me for my passport details and told me not to worry, not to panic, and not to stress. So my question is, where have the men gone?
Wait a minute, how's it men's fault that she can't afford to buy her own plane ticket?
Kylie, go! Good job, Kylie. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Wow, look at her go. Shine.
I hate to break it to her, but I don't think anything's gonna be easy with skills like that.
Y'all learned something today. When you go to the gas station and you're getting yourself some gas for your little trip coming up, and you decide to go into the gas station, get yourself a little Diet Coke, a little something to sip on as you're driving, you go back outside to your car forgetting that you were getting gas. Did you know that when you drive away with that little gas nozzle still in your car, did you know that it just rips right off the gas pump? Hose and all. And I don't know why God has put it in my life right now to be living my life as a single woman, but y'all, I just don't know if I'm gonna make it. I just don't know. And I had to go inside and I had to tell that little clerk, I said, ma'am, I'm so sorry. I said, I drove away. I said, I ripped that right off the gas pump. And she said, honey, it happens all the time. And I said, all the time? I said, really? All the time? I think she lied to me. So y'all just say up a prayer for me this week, because I'm out here wrecking U-Hauls and ripping up gas stations. I just don't know.
I really hope that clerk was lying, otherwise we've got serious problems. Chivalry isn't dead, but it's pretty obvious that entitlement isn't either.
I'm not sure, which way it's supposed to go in. Let me grab my little clip. Yep. What a idiot! Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's just... Oh man! How am I even supposed to get that? Oh my god, hold on.
Her first mistake was trying to fix a car with nails that long.
Attends, Étienne.
Non, je ne veux pas. Laisse-moi.
They said they didn't need a man and then proved exactly why they do. You can't make it up.
I've been working for probably 5 hours on this bathtub drain and trying to fix a door in my house. Remember that time I said, I don't need no man? Listen, those days are over. I don't want to be that woman. I need a man. I'll hold the flashlight. I don't want to do this ever again. I don't want to cut the grass. I don't want to fix bathtub drains. I don't want to fix doors. I mean, I feel proud that I did it, but nope. I'll be in the kitchen. I'll fold the clothes. I don't want to do this. I need a man.
It sounds like she finally realized being an adult isn't optional. They always seem to know everything about nails until it's the ones that actually go into the wall. She didn't just wreck the car, she made sure the internet got front row seats too.
It's official. I need a man. My man, my man, my man. I need one. I have been working on this car for 2 days trying to install this radio. I don't even know what this is. I had to figure it out. It's a socket wrench. I had to buy one. A man would already have one. My car is gutted. Gutted, my boy. Gutted. Give me a man. Where's my man? Where's my man?
Forget a man, even a mechanic isn't going anywhere near that mess. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you might as well watch another one. Till next time.